Welcome everyone to Freaky Palace. And today I'm going to be teaching you on how to install Microsoft Office 2024 legitimately and permanently right on your system without a product key nor expiration license of any kind, okay? Now you're going to be doing it all by yourself. Do you understand, man? All right. So without further ado, please let's dive straight into taking action. All right. Already I'm having my browser open. Okay. So I'm gonna be typing right on my browser Office deployment. Okay, it's already there. I will just click on the first link up there. Okay. So Office deployment 2. All right. This is open for us. And what we're going to be doing, we're going to be taking it up. Okay. Now you see something here, download. All right. So we're going to be clicking right on this download icon over there. All right. You can see it's already there. I'll download it. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move straight to my download folder. All right. I'm going to go straight to the folder. To check for that. Okay, as you can see right here, all right, I already have Office deployment 2. All right, it's waiting for me there. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to show straight now how to my local disk. All right, now getting in there, I'm going to be creating Office 2024 folder. As you can see, I've already done that. I've created Office 24 folder. It's in there, but you don't have anything right in the office. Okay, it's just empty. Okay, I'm gonna go back. All right, so as you can see, it's already created here. So I'm going back to my download and I'm gonna do something right on my download. I want to make sure that what is in here, I'm gonna bring it straight into my Office 2024. All right, so I'm gonna click here. All right, I'm gonna click on that and run as administrator. All right, I just right click on that to run as administrator. Okay, so because what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna be extracting the file right inside this Office deployment 2 straight into the folder I've created for Office 2024. All right, here I'm just gonna click on this. Yes, I've agreed. Then I'm gonna continue. All right, so it's asking me now, where do you want to take these files that you're gonna be extracting from this folder? Where are you gonna take them to? Now I'll specify Office. Okay, now I'll click. Good. So now it's been extracted straight. You can see file extracted successfully. Okay, I'll say okay, that is done. Now what I need to do now is going back right there. Okay, to my local drive. Okay, and back to good. We're here. Now we've gotten two files right from that download we have of the Office deployment 2. Okay, now you're having a set of file that you have in on that configuration file in there. Now I want to tell you something here. What we actually need here is this setup file. That's what we need here. Now this, what I'm going to do, I just click and delete. I don't need it. This is what I need, the setup file. Good. Now having done that, we're going to go away from here because we're still within the folder of the Office 2024. So I'm going to go away from here. All right, and then move straight to my browser again. I will just go back and okay, on my browser. Now this time around, I'm going to tap Office customization. All right, it's customization 2, which is this 2 I've clicked. All right, so it's here. I'll click Office customization 2. Please take note, the first one was Office deployment 2. All right, we got a download and we extracted and got two files from there. we pick the one we actually need, which is the setup file, and we delete the other because we don't need that. All right. Now we are gonna, from this Office customization tool, we are gonna make a configuration file that we really need to add to the setup file that we have in the folder of Office 2024, so that we can have a complete tool to set up Office 2024. All right, so let's go here. We're going to be running, asking us which architecture do you want to deploy. Okay, for me as a person, my system is 64-bit system. All right, now if your system is 32-bit, you're going to also choose 32. All right, so if you don't know that, you can just click on your keyboard, just say the window key and window key, then plus I on your keyboard, the I key on the keyboard. That takes you into an environment where you're going to pick your system. From system, you're going to go to your app. Just go down and go to about your system. Then from there, you're going to go straight and check what is your system configuration. So mine is 64. So I was okay, that's good. I'm okay by that. So I'm moving straight. It's asking me right now, I'll select Office Suite product. Okay, so I will just click. I'm going to get the latest of Office, which is okay, you can see here, Office LTC Operational Plus 2024 volume license. Okay, I'll pick that. I will just head straight. I'm moving. I picked all that. You're gonna leave all those ones. These ones you're leaving them. You move straight. Okay, it's asking the latest. Okay, yes, I'm on latest there. Okay, all right. So moving. Okay, I'm on Excel. Right? Yes. So if you see right here, is asking you, okay, in all of these, which would you want to take off? Okay, which would you want to leave? All right. For me, I think I'm okay with all of these. All right. I'm okay with Excel. I'm okay with OneDrive, or desktop, Outlook, Publisher, Word, PowerPoint, OneNote. I think I'm okay with all of these. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, I will just click on next. All right, I'll click on next. It's telling me language. Okay, I will go straight to language. Okay, on the language, I will just shoot straight. I'm going to look for United States. Okay, I'm going to look for United States. Okay, there's it over here, United States. I will just settle for United States. I'm moving straight. Then please gonna click on next again. Okay, it's telling me about installation. Okay, I'll just move up and see what I need. Okay, looking at it, I think I'm okay with everything out here. Okay, I don't need to. Okay, so I'll just click on next. All right, so it's telling me about upgrade. Okay, I'll look into it. Straight, moving, uninstall. Okay, let's see what this guy is saying. Uninstall any MI's version of these. Okay, it's telling me uninstall any MI. No, I will say no. I don't need it to uninstall them. Just leave that. Okay, please take note of this. You are going to click on this. You are going to turn it off. You don't need it to uninstall any MSI version of Office. No, you don't need that. Okay, so you're going to toggle the button off. All right, so you move straight and click on next. Okay, so on other area here, what are we having? Okay, we're leaving the settings. We're not going to touch anything there. Click on next again. All right, let's see what we're having here. Okay, that's fine. I'll click on next. Okay, we're just moving. We're moving. All right, so until you see this button finish. All right, if you have not seen that, understand that you have not got to the button. Okay, I'll just click on finish. All right, good. I'm done with that. Mind you, I'm configuring, or rather setting up a configuration file that I'm going to add to my setup, all right, to run my Office 2024. All right, I'm done with that. I've clicked on finish. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to click on export. All right, on this export, I'm going to come over here and pick or settle for this Office Open Excel format. I'll click on that. Okay, I'll click on that and just take it up. I'll say okay. All right, so I will accept. Meanwhile, on this configuration, you're going to leave the configuration setting like this. You're going to don't touch it. Please don't touch. Okay, then just click on export. Boom. All right, so we can see our configuration file is already set for us. All right, so what are we going to do again? We're going to shoot straight now to our download folder, because we have our configuration file set for us. Okay, now what we're going to do right here, we're going to just click and click on Control C. All right, we are moving it to our C drive. Okay, where are we taking it to in our C drive? On the Office 2024 folder. All right, so we're going to locate it is here. All right, so in here now, Control V, go. So we've gotten the top files that we're looking for. These are the top files we need right here to run or to go on this journey. All right, so what we're going to do next, all right, now we're done with this, we're going to come over to this taskbar over here, and we just click and we type CMD. All right, so our command prompt is up. Please listen to this. This command prompt, you're not going to open like that. No, you're going to click on run as administrator. Good. Is here for us. Now the command prompt is going to run as administrator. The reason for that is for you to enable or grant the necessary access for the command prompt to run the files or some codes you're going to be giving it to run. If it's not having the admin privileges, the command prompt might not be able to run all that. Do you understand me? So you are going to click on while you type CMD on the taskbar. When it pops up, you're going to click on run as administrator. All right. Now we're here. Watch the next thing we're going to do. Now we're going to be going back to the folder where we have those files that is set for us to set up an Office 2024. All right, so we come over here, all right, to this folder. We're seeing this folder. In this folder, just go to the address bar here and click. While you're clicking there, just on the keyboard type Control C. All right, then go back now to the command prompt. While you're on this command prompt, just type CD space, then Control V. You paste. Now what you're pasting is the address. You are prompting command prompt to please follow this address to install where you are directing it to. Please, this is the route you're going to take to what I'm going to be instructing you to do. If this route is not here, when we are trying to install, it's going to tell us specify the path. Specify the path. All right, so we're going to pull it out. We're pulling out the path to be pasted here. All right, let me come over here again. Meanwhile, I can as well just click here again on this address bar. All right, on this address bar, I'll click. Then I will type in, for example, I'll just click here again and type in CMD. It will still take me to the command prompt. But this is different. The command prompt is going to be taking me to is not the one that is having the full privilege of an admin or of an administrator. If you come through this place to get into the command prompt, you are not having a full privilege. That is why you don't have to come here, but rather you will need to come to what's it called, the address bar, or rather the task bar, the task bar over here, to click on CMD, then run as administrator. All right, so we're already here. We just say enter. So as you can see, our route to where we're going to is already set for us. So you can see C column / office. This is where we're going to. This place now is going to be leading us to that folder where we have Office 2024 that is having the setup file and the configuration file. All right. So I haven't done this. Now we are going to be using a command to run this office. Just a command. Now I haven't done this. We have got into the directory now of the folder we're going into. Now please come with me with right on the keyboard. Just type setup. Okay. Setup space / okay, / then config. All right. Okay. Configure space configuration. Did you see it? All right. I've taken my time to do this. Setup space / config space configuration dot XML. Press enter. Your installation is right here. As you can see, Microsoft is starting up. Office 2024 is going to be installed on your system permanently. So our Office is set. This is running. The download is the installation is already taking place. You can see all of those packages that we saw in there while we're actually setting up the configuration file. We can see them all over here. That's what the system now is running for us. Talking about the system now, talking about the Office 2024 installation. Okay, that's what it's actually putting together for us to be installed permanently on your system. I mean permanently on your system. Okay, you can see Excel, you can see Word, you can see the PowerPoint, you can see Access, you see all of them. They're just in there. So it has calculated and said, okay, these are the packages you actually click or allow to be installed on the system. So that's what it's doing for us right away. So we're gonna wait for it, taking a little time, all right, for the installation to be complete. All right, so as we can see, our Office is completed in terms of installation. All right, so we're good to go here, and we can close this off, okay, because we're done with the Office installation. All right, so you can take this one off here. All right, can just so right now we're gonna go straight to taskbar, where we're gonna just click one of the packages like Word, okay, and just click Word. Okay, so we can see here we have a Word. Okay, so Microsoft Word is opening. All right, so we can see Office LT. Okay, good. So, but we are going to check on something. We want to go straight to the account, check something. All right, as you can see on the account, it said activation required. Now, the second step, activation step. All right, so what do we do in terms of this activation? All right, that is talking about. All right, so what we're going to do here now is to enter the Windows button. Press the window button on the keyboard and X to give us this menu where we're going to pick our Windows PowerShell admin. All right. Here we are. Good. So while we're here, we're going to type this command that's going to help us do our wonder in terms of the activation, okay, of our Office 2024. All right, so come with me as we type this command. IRM space http httpx, okay, colon double front slash, okay, get dot activated dot win, win, space, then hash, rather I'll shift, then and this note. All right, space again, then you enter REX. The next thing I'm just gonna enter. Good. See what's happening? So automatically the PowerShell now is downloaded for me the window that is going to take me to the activation of my Office 2024. Okay, all right, so it's asking me right now, what option do you want to pick? Do you want to set over here? Okay, what am I actually going to do here? I'm looking for Office. All right, our major aim of being here is to activate our Office. So it said activation method. So what method am I looking for? 2. So on the keyboard, I'm going to press 2. Good. It's as simple as that. I just chose 2, all right, on the keyboard. I'm activating my Office 2024. And so that we can have full privilege of all the features right in it, okay? So again, it's asking me, what do you want to do here now? Okay, I'm talking about, okay, is it install choke Office activation on install? I said okay. Now I'm going to be settling for the first one. All right, so you can see the way we'll be picking in the first one, we have to settle on the second choice. The second one, we're settling on the first choice. All right, so just wait and see the magic here. Is in the process now. Is carrying out, is the process of running activation, carrying out a normal activation the way it ought to be. Just sit back and watch. Okay, we're moving. Before this comes an end, okay, while we are doing picking your installation or packages, all right, the one you think is going to run, all right, you can decide to just pick MS Word, Excel, that's all. So the less you pick, the faster it installs. The more you pick, it might be slow, all right, but since that's all you need, the packages you need, you're gonna wait for it to install. Oh, come on, dear perfectionists, we're right here. So you can see for yourself, Office is permanently activated. We're gonna go back now to our Office. Let's go check what we've activated, what is the status, and how is it feeling like now. All right, so I'm going back to my Office. Okay, I have this before, so I will shut it down. I'm going to shut this down. Okay, so I'm going back again now to just run my Word. Okay, and see what's going to give to me. My God, so it's launching. Oh, good. As you can see, my Office is going. So let's go back to this account. Hello, folks. What's here? Product activated. So we come to the end of this video. Okay, please, if you've not subscribed up to now, please subscribe to my channel, like and share. For this, how we move right here, and with this, I'll be encouraged to bring in more and more informative, educative videos right your way, and to make you please stay at the top.